situation where I'm going to demonstrate the need to hold your defense, even though you know you have a missile inbound on you, to maintain your missile support until you get to pitbull and can assure a higher piece of K for your shots. In this example, I'm supposed to be in section with Jack, but we've ended up getting a little bit strung apart, and so I'm going to employ out of Twiz against this 2-ship of MiG-23s. I'll use Twiz, and actually you'll see I hold my shots knowing that they're 23s and they've got shorter range missiles. I have a 10,000 foot elevation advantage. My speed is not that great at 0.7, but I'm watching them on the TGP, waiting to see what happens, and I see a missile launch and I get a spike out of them, which is when I end up deploying as well. So you'll see kind of how that plays out. So go down range. We're at 23 miles closing. I know I'm going to hold to about 18. 18's my intent. I end up getting in a little bit closer than that because they shoot me first. As soon as they shoot, that presses the issue, and I go ahead and Fox 3 out of Twiz as well. So these are the guys. I'm supposed to be back there with Jack. You can see we've got strung out a little bit. So they are Fox 1 on me right about now. It's 17.5, which then necessitates my trigger squeeze, Fox 3, and then a Fox 3 2-ship. And I crank to the right, put them at about 45, 50 degrees ATA, knowing that their missile's coming to me, but I'm supporting. I'm watching them on the pod as well, and my missiles go pitbull at this point, and they begin to defend. So I'm still carrying a spike because that first bandit still got his radar looking at me, but he's not actively targeting me. But I honor the spike and defend to the notch momentarily. The pod still maintains track on these guys, and so you'll see I do descend a little bit and I pump some chaff, but then I pitch back in offensively to clean up this barge because I know they're both defensive. Both missiles guide and fuse, which is a nice bonus, and at that point that first group has been attrited, and I'm going to reset and let Jack and Bob come in for any follow-on groups.